Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dylan, and today I'm excited to be making my very first DJI Mavic 3 video, to where I'm going to be simply and quickly unboxing the DJI Mavic 3 drone. It is just the standard, so without any further ado, let's just dive right into it and start opening this thing up and see what all is going on inside. So as you can see on the front of the box, we have the DJI Mavic 3 branding logo, wording logo, and then a picture of the Mavic 3 itself. Okay, so looks like we have the drone here, the remote here, and then maybe some cables and accessories. I always save the Rockstar itself for last, so let's start with the remote. This remote right here is a relatively new remote as far as layout and ergonomics. I know that the DJI Mini 2 uses this remote, and I'm really a big fan of it as opposed to the older remotes. So basically, you pull this out and your phone docks right here, and then you plug your cable into your phone. So that's neat. The thumbsticks, you'll notice they're gone. The reason they're gone like this is because when you store this remote, if you have the thumbsticks on it, it will be more bulky and not store and stow away as nicely. So they are conveniently located on the bottom of the remote. As you can see, we have a USB Type-C input to charge this remote. So very cool stuff on the new DJI or relatively new DJI remote that we're going to use for the Mavic 3. Then right here in the same compartment as the remote, we have just a bunch of manuals and documentation and information on the drone. And over in this compartment, looks like we have the charge cable, which is really nice, and I believe it is USB Type-C as well, that you will use to actually charge the battery on your drone. And next, this is going to be all of your different cables to connect your smartphone or tablet to the remote controller. And there are different ones depending on if you're, Android person, iPhone person, that type of deal. So that's what these are. And then this is actually going to be the charge cable that you plug in to charge your remote controller. And then, as I said, save the most exciting part for last. Underneath, you'll notice that we have an extra set of propellers. Going to need those if you crash the drone, but let's try not to crash it. It's too expensive for all that. Okay, so here's the drone itself, and the first thing you're going to notice is this big, huge plastic cover thing we got going on. I like it because whenever it's on the drone, it keeps the front propellers tucked in and motionless, as well as the back propellers, and also the camera and the gimbal itself, because you do not want those things vibrating and moving around, all those delicate little parts and pieces that, all the mechanics of this drone that you don't want moving around a lot. This cover is going to help keep, all of that from moving around and getting damaged. It's got this magnetic little buckle here. This is a magnet. You just got to come up and get over that part, push down, keeps that on. Take it off and just go like this, and then you pull forward. And other than that, I'm not going to get into a whole lot of the features and what we got going on the drone, because that's on a separate video here on my channel. I will unfold real quick just to show you guys the Mavic 3 in all its glory. And I believe that is going to do it for this video. Alright guys, well there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, please be sure to subscribe and tap the little bell notification icon to never miss any future DJI Mavic 3 videos. Much like I do with all the other model of drones that I have had, I'm going to make a playlist on this channel devoted strictly to the DJI Mavic 3. So again, be sure to subscribe, and you can even bookmark the DJI Mavic 3 playlist of mine if you want, because the videos will start rolling in. Very informative tips, tricks, tutorials, all the good stuff covering the DJI Mavic 3 from head to toe, or from propeller to sensor more specifically. So once again, I appreciate it. See you in the next video.